Greetings and welcome, people. Just out for a little sunny Sunday afternoon ride. Clear my head. Just let things settle in my mind for a bit, because I was a little bit miffed yesterday evening and off and on during today as I thought about the several hours of editing I did yesterday afternoon on some video I shot last week that I thought I had completed all the editing on. I was doing some tidying up, adjusting audio levels, that type of thing, making sure the fades and things were in place. And thought I'll have one last look through, just make sure everything's all tickety-boo. And I found that the last, I don't know, 5-10 minutes or so, the footage from that camera and this camera were completely out of sync. And I just don't know how that came about. I would assume that at some point when I was cutting out bits of video that I didn't want, I either selected one split clip too many or one too few and deleted more or less than I should have done. Now I'm going to have to go and have a look at it and see which way I've messed up, if I can, see whether I can fix it from where it is, or whether I've got to start using the undo steps and basically putting back all of the changes that I had made over those 2 or 3 hours yesterday afternoon and evening. Because that's the way I edit is I make some film, make some movie like I'm doing now, out on the bike, and I think that camera's a bit too and here's something that you need to see for this film. Yep. I'll shoot some video and audio. I'll get it all loaded up onto the computer, and then I'll spend an hour or two over the next each day over the next few days to a week, just editing, gradually working my way through it. And we're going down here today. .6 restriction except for access. I think we're okay. So I thought I'll just go for a ride today, not worry about it until I get back. Transfer what I shoot today, which basically I've only just recently started. I've been out riding probably about 20 minutes or so already. I didn't bother videoing that because it was just wanted to ride. And so here we are. I've been meaning to explore this little country road for some time, and it really is a tight little country road, for crumbs. I mean, I have checked it out on Google Maps Street View before I came down here. Oh dear. Yeah. So yeah, when I get home I'll transfer all the video from this run, and then I shall approach the recovery or redoing of my several hours of editing, either with renewed anticipation or with resignation. Oh, yes. This road is very gravelly and narrow. I do not want to be doing any emergency braking along here. And the road is quite heavily cambered as well, so don't want to be running off the edge of this, so I'll end up in that hedgerow. Oh, I think I've missed a nice vantage point back there. Yeah, definitely taking this easy. I've never ridden this road before apart from looking at it on Google, and it is very, very narrow. It's a very nice house. This road, that's an interesting road sign there. We've just come from there, and that way is that. So we're going from Cocking to Didling. Yes. Yes. Very strange. Yes. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm not entirely sure which way to go. Well, it's not right. I think it's down here. I'm taking it very easy. Oop. Just for that exact reason. Very narrow roads. Oh, I was going to go up there. I think there's a little country church up that side road, but it's pretty much a dirt track, so no. definitely worth an explore, but oh dear, I don't think I'll make this part of my regular routes. No, absolutely not. It's a bit too risky. There's obviously not a lot of hedge maintenance going on along these roads. They probably let the big farm vehicles keep the hedges cut back just purely by driving along. I'm guessing this is what motoring was like 60, 70 years ago. Or possibly longer. Gravel. Actually, no, I think I was wrong. I think I got the wrong side road for where that church was. I think it's up here. Yes, it is. That's up there. The thing is it going to be a road suitable for this bike? It seems to be quite... it is a made-up road, but it looks like it's quite busy, so I'm not going to go up there. Get off the gravel, David. Get off the gravel. Yeah, I was thinking about turning around and doing this route the other way and go back, but no, I don't really fancy it. I was on a smaller, lighter bike. I might do, but there's that sign again. Diddling and cocking. I'm going to get the lock out of here, get back onto some proper roads. Before I come a cropper. I hope that burning smell isn't my bike. It's getting rather warm. This road is getting rather bumpy. Let's put the main headlight on for now. It's rather dingy under these trees. It's a nice, lovely tree tunnel. It does make ow rather dull. I mean dull as in not very well lit. So that was basically it. Yes, I wanted to have a short ride without doing any commentary and vlogging and videoing, which I did before I started recording this. But then, like I say, I've been meaning to explore that little back road for some time. I used to ride past, or drive and ride past there, the start of that road, back at the village of Cocking. Oh dear. Yeah. Pretty much every day, every working day when I was working at Midhurst. I always wondered to myself, I wonder what's down there, I wonder what's of interest. Well, now I know. Like I say, I would have liked to have stopped at that little church just to have a look, because I think these little country churches have a character all of their own. Maybe another day. Maybe now I know what the roads are like, I'll be more prepared for it, if you can be. I'm glad I was on the bike, not in the car. The car obviously being a lot wider would have been a bit more of a hassle to get through those country roads. Oh, should help the bike get cooled down a bit as well. Ooh, nice house. Very lovely properties out here, as you would expect. So there we are. Going to leave that there. Hopefully this will just be a short 15-minute or so video once I've got it edited down, and that'll leave me time to get to grips with my messed up one. So thanks for dropping by and taking a look. Speak to you again soon. Cheerio for now. Bye.